Hello, good morning everyone. Today actually I am going to review the gas stove made from Vidium, and it is looks to be one of the good, and today I have brought for it. Here is the outside packing which I have taken. So I was coming on the bike, so I have put some plastic over it. So this is now I am unboxing. Okay, this is how it is opening, and this is how the inside packing, and one by one they have made a very nice thermocol packing corners at the top and very nice right one, and one by one I am opening. This is a jumbo burner. These are the buttons for they have given a separate packing, and this is what the plastic paper they have put around it. Okay. I'm unboxing it. Very nice. This is inside. There is a small warranty card book. This is how it looks after the pack, and here you can see this is a forged burner. That is what the salesman told about. Actually we are unable to check whether it is really a forged brass one, but here something we have to believe on the salesman, and we have to look the physical touch. So I think a lot of thing I have done, and I think so. This is a pure brass burners, and it's a metal pouring kind one. It's not a forged one. I think the forged one is something different. That has to be a different process. Difference is there. But what I came to know from the sales guy, that he received a lot of complaint out of the forged one, which is a round structure one. So I decided to buy the same thing. Here I will show you the big jumbo burner. This has got top side all three layers. It is quite a big in size. If you open here, you can see there is a big tape is over here, so that flame will not come outside. Sorry, no tape is there for this one. If you check the burner, I think it is not quite. I will just continue later. Okay, this is how it looks from outside. It's a manual ignition type and with the lifetime warranty. This is a 10 mm thickness glass top. It can handle more than 200 kgs of weight in the center. Now I will show you the one by one step how it is. This is the upper cover. This is made up of iron and powder coated, and I think this is what some modification is required still, because as per new design they have to do it. The rest models are there. Now this is the forged burner. It is a good finish. It is a broad jumbo one. If you go this background, here you can see a lot of space is available. The step has given so that fire will not come out. So both this in outer and inner both is having this step over here, so that fire will not come. Here it is a burner side. This is a plain one. Here you can see this is also plain one. In some of the burners they have made the step here also, but I did not understood the exact reason, because the path, if you do this step here also, I think there will be no change in the circumference also. So I don't think so that is really needed, but some of the burners the bottom page is also having the steps. Now there is a plate, dip plate, so anything is, now you can wash this only. The specialty of this one, this is not only the hole, so it has been given this cover also, so that anything comes out of your dishes or milk, anything liquid, it will not go down below the gas. So it is a good option they have provided on this one. Small vehicles, they have given this one small so that you can keep small utensils on the gas. It's a good option. Buttons are made up of bakelite material. Here is a push type, you can remove. Here the best thing is that entire part is covered with the plastic material, so that it will not go. Even it is having some slanting place, so that no liquid can stay over here while liquid. In some types of cocks you will see rubber material then after few due to because of the heat and it will get damaged. So this is a good design part I have seen in this model. Here it is a rear side of the gas stove. Here you can see a 4 burner structure, very neatly arranged. This is a anode material, anoding they have done, that is what the plating, special coating. And as per discussion with this knob, even though it looks like aluminum, it is not all aluminum, it is a coated with the aluminum. And it's a good finish. This entire part is a glass, no steel work, no steel bottom at this place. This is the cushion window, so if below, if any fire, you can visible from this place. And here you can see this is the bottom cover, which is a steel part just for the knobs, and this is the support on which this knob will be. This is having brass knob over here. The good part, many of the case you will see aluminum over here, so you have to look around it. This is a support plate which is just fitted on this one with the help of this glass. So this is how the bottom part of this one. And one more speciality of this one, here you can find there is one hexagonal bolt. These 4 bolts are there. This is a special design over here, and for this actually this is made because of some ants, some dust will go throughout after long usage, then you will not the nozzle will get choked. So there is a no option point. So maintenance point of view, even this one in once in a 3-4 years I think you can remove this one and you are clean that nozzle everything. So that is the provision, good provision they have maintained for this. So this is one special design I have seen in this particular model. This is how the flame is. You can check. This is the highest flame you can see. Is a higher one like this. You can see the space. This is how it moves one by one. Thank you for seeing everyone. So as per our Indian religion, we believe that each matter, each material has a presence of a God. So whenever we have any new material or new things we brought, we believe to pray with it, and this is how we made prepared for this puja. So this is Annapurna Devi. So Annapurna Devi's rangoli has been made, and prasad is prepared with jaggery and sugar. This is puja arti, haldi kumkum, flowers and akshada. This is a srifal, coconut. It is we are using. This is a milk, and this is a ghanta, and this is udubatti. This is a gandha. We have prepared these things for the pray. So today is the 1st September and Muhurta timing is 9. Now already the 9 has become, and now we are initiating with the puja. This is my mom. गन्धं समर्पयामि, हरिद्रं समर्पयामि, कुङ्कुमं समर्पयामि, पुष्पं समर्पयामि, पुष्पं समर्पयामि, पुष्पं समर्पयामि, पुष्पं समर्पयामि, पुष्पं समर्पयामि। अन्नपूर्णे सदा पूर्णे शङ्करप्राणवल्लभे ज्ञानवैराग्यसिद्ध्यर्थं भिक्षां देहि च पार्वती माताश्च पार्वती देवी पिता देवो महेश्वरः बान्धवा शिवभक्ताश्च
स्वदेशो भूलत्रयम्।
ॐ श्री अन्नपूर्णाय नमः। ॐ श्री अन्नपूर्णाय नमः।
ॐ श्री अन्नपूर्णाय नमः। सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा मंगलमंगले शिवे सर्वार्थसाधके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। ओम नमः शिवाय, 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 ओम नमः शिवाय।
त्यातच होतं की त्यातच होतं ठेवा तुम्ही व्हिडिओ दाखवा ह्या साईडला एक ठेवा त्या साईडला एक.
दाब इकडे